That's a $1,350 machine. I bet you if someone came into your home and went in your house and found your TV or whatever you had in your house and was pounding on it, you'd be upset too.
I'll be mad at them all.
My life, I go and get gloves for this week's quarter collection, and I pull in and I can hear the alarm going off, and it's a guy stealing crap out of the machine. The first problem that we've had in 2 months, maybe 3 months, I had a conversation with my nephew because he came in with his friend and unlocked the laundromat at 4 o'clock. This same gentleman came by at 5 o'clock in the morning, slept here, caused problems, beat on the machine the other night, Wednesday morning, and damaged the machine then. I mean, it's just holy freaking crap, guys. This is insane. So this is the quarter collection. I could go and get gloves to protect myself from everything that's going on and find some guy breaking into crap. Yay! Small business owner in America, yay! You saying, well, at least I'm honest with you, is going to prevent problems.
No, I'm not saying that. The only thing I'm saying is that, you know, I'm being honest with you. I mean, yes.
But I've already determined that you're a thief. So at that point, how can I trust anything that you say beyond that?
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that.
And now I'm going to have to inspect the machine to see if you've damaged it. That's a $1,350 machine. I bet you if someone came into your home and went in your house and found your TV or whatever you had in your house and was pounding on it, you'd be upset too.
I'll be mad at them all. I mean, I understand where you're coming from. I mean, I'm in the wrong. If you want to call the police, I'll stand right here and I'll tell them.
I doubt they'll get to it soon. They'll contact you later.
But I mean, I just got through doing 15 years in a penitentiary, bro. I mean, that's
so why continue to make choices of stealing from somebody's local business? It should be obvious to you and anybody else that said that I'm not some. It's not this is the corporate location owned by some place.
Exactly.
It's obvious when you get in here. My personal phone number's on the equipment. If somebody has a problem, they can call me. So it should be real obvious that I'm not some big business owner sitting in a mansion. I'm using money from the laundromat to help my mom. I got someone stealing from me and damaging my equipment. And now you're asking me not to call the police because you just got out of prison after 15.
No, I didn't ask you not to call the police. I said if you want to call the police, I'll stand right here and I will admit to everything. Just
get out of here. I don't want to see you again. If I catch you on the cameras again, you're banned for all eternity from this location. You can't come here to do your laundry ever.
I appreciate that. Sorry.
And if you feel like returning the money, my drop box is over there and this door next to it. If you feel like doing that, you can, but as it is now, I don't want to see you again. Did you guys know that for the past about 4 months, I've been using the Ridge wallet? This is my actual wallet with, my Lowe's gift card. I don't know if you can see it in the corner, but I was really shocked once I got a Ridge wallet. It's small and minimalist, which I didn't really think that was one of those kinds of things that I would ever get into and like. Most of the people I know use like rubber bands around big wads of cash, which normally I do that, but I thought I would give this a try. And now 4 months later, I love this wallet. It's great. It's small. It's carbon fiber. It's really cool. I've never had anybody say that's a cool wallet before, but now I do on a pretty regular basis. If you're interested in getting a Ridge wallet, be sure to use the promo code below. That's ridge.com/investmentjoy. You'll get 10% off your order, and it helps support the channel. I'm really appreciative for Ridge. They paid essentially for a new computer for me, so that was awesome. So do me a favor, use the code below if you're interested in getting a Ridge wallet. Make a great gift. This is week 35 of operation. Yeah. And we started off the coin collection with a guy beating on the coin pusher, which has not had much of a problem. I do want to mention real quick that one of the biggest reasons I have a coin pusher here, and you can even see his footprints here, is because this machine is cheaper than my washers and dryers when it comes down to it. It's only about $1,400. It makes good money, but it prevents people from damaging my coin bins on my washers. It's a low-hanging fruit compared to this washer. That dryer over there, the one with the orange tag on it, has been vandalized once, and I have spent probably $500 trying to get it fixed. So to say that this coin collection's kind of starting on a weird note, I've come in here 2 or 3 times to people damaging my machine, but it was usually not somebody wailing on it, and they typically weren't people who informed me immediately they just got out of prison. So my door's locked. On a side note, and I'm disappointed. I do have these gloves on for the customer's protection, and mine, they're already filthy, and that's just from me going through and unlocking the coin bins. So maybe I should wear these gloves all the time. Having said that, we're keeping gloves on premise quite often. So the laundromat has continued to be very busy. I've talked to other laundromat owners, and they tend to, the states that have quarantined at this point, tend to believe that laundromats are vital businesses, and I am providing, I think, a service to the community. The dryers, we actually have them artificially set high. I've met some people who complain about unscrupulous laundromat owners setting washers or dryers with real cold temperatures. I do the opposite because bed bugs are a problem, and a hot dryer is going to kill bed bugs. You lose a little bit of money, I'm sure, because clothes get drier quicker typically, but I want to provide that service to, they're getting progressively worse, huh? I want to provide that service to my customers for very hot dryers. During this national situation, the hot dryers I think will be useful because in between the water and the soap, it'll kill any sort of substances that could be on the clothes. I would love to get into medical grade laundry, which they have ozone injectors, and to a point you don't even need to use bleach anymore. Those are cool. Hopefully this is an interesting collection. I'm just kind of upset. We'll just combine on these. I'm upset at somebody, ripping it off. My intention with this, with all my businesses, is to help support my family, and I'm certainly thankful for those of you that watch my YouTube videos. It helps boost my profits and things like that. But my laundromat and my other businesses are intended to help my family, so when somebody comes in and steals money from the laundromat, they're taking it from my family, my wife, my kids, and my mom, whom my brother and I helped support after our dad passed away March 2017. That's not intended to be a sob story, although I'm sure it sounds like one. But, I have these things mentioned, all over the place. Warnings, you're on camera. Warning, don't steal from me. So, and the conversation with the guy, he admitted he saw all the signs, he just didn't think much about it. So, I am very disappointed at this point, but it goes with the territory. I've been told countless times that people would not do my job for any amount of money, which means that a lot of people choose office jobs or jobs that are considered white collar as an alternative to collecting quarters at a laundromat or crawling under a trailer to spray for bugs. I guess I have not got. Oh, cool! Hey, wow, that's awesome. 3. Oh shoot! I pushed the 4th one in there. I guess I haven't. If I'd be honest, I haven't had to crawl under any of my trailers but I've had to crawl through basements and crawl spaces and stuff to spray for bugs several times before. But as time goes on, I'm trying to get more efficient about my business, outsource more things so I have more time to shoot YouTube videos and content. As time goes on, I want to be able to produce material and content that I wish that I would have had when I was younger. I'm so thankful and blessed to have had many wonderful mentors and people in my life that helped guide me to be the person that I am today, to be a successful business owner and things. And, if we'd be honest about it, I want to aspire to be that kind of person to people that are similar to I was, and not knowing anybody that ever run a business before or was able to manage their finances well or things like that, since those are very foreign concepts, or were. Now I hang around rich people quite often, and I find that the mindset and the connections are different. They help me be a better business person, but I know a lot of people don't have access to those kinds of things, at least on a local level, or you don't know where to find them. So I'm hoping as time goes on, I become that resource for random people on the internet. They're getting worse. Now for the real reason you guys watched, I don't know. Comment below if you care more about the bill collection or the coins. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. I would super appreciate it. We are going to open this machine up here in a second.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Now here's the big reveal. I haven't looked in here yet. Yeah, look at all that. We've got a nice full coin hopper. I'll explain that in a little video, a later video, as to why. So now what I do is I scientifically and accurately organize the money. And I use a very special method and put it in my scientific Lowe's bill acceptor device. Isn't this neat and organized and orderly, just like my life? This laundromat is a all-encompassing view and a great summation of my life, meaning that it makes money, but it's totally unorganized and kind of dirty. So there we go. We're good on quarters. All right, now I'm going to go and get money from the pop machine. All right, here we go. Oh wow, I'm surprised that I have any in stock still. Man, maybe I should hit them with the back end. My fingers are getting dirty. I want to make sure, because I had one person call and say they thought it looked like I was out of pop. Which I've been trying to keep it stocked because of the older people next door. Here's the ones. Pretty good stack. It's been about a week since I collected. How's it going? A little bit low on coins. Before we start, I just talked to the neighbors. They found their stolen car. The one that I came to church and the police called me and said that there was a car theft right in front of the laundromat. They did find their car. There was about $500 worth of damage there, and the guy was arrested. So there's an update to one of those prior situations that happened, one of the crazy normal laundromat stories. And that's outside me being stolen from today. So here we go. Normally, this is when I do a clickbaity thumbnail and there's coins in the pictures and I go, a lot of money, but I don't have the dollar counter because I'm going to use it for my profit and loss statement. I don't know if that'll be up before this video, but I've got my coin counter here, and we're going to do the coin counter, and then we'll do the bill counting the old-fashioned way with our hands that are gloved. So we're going to hit power, start. Okay, 1,225. That's only washer and dryer money for this week-ish period. I think it's between 5 and 6 days. Here is for the outdoor Coca-Cola machine, pop machine, soda machine, however you want to term it. We'll go and add these in post as a effect. I want to pause it, throw all the money in. So what do we have? We had a little over 1,200, and now we have 1,350, an even number. So that's really down from our last quarter collection for the washer, for the laundromat. But we're near the end of the month. It usually goes down. I have $36 from the drink machine outside, and then I want to sort through this by hand. The bill counter, like I said, is at my house currently. So we're going to go through this real quick. Everybody is cooped inside. The little boy was just here and was with his mom, and they got drinks out of my machine that sits right there. He did not come in the laundromat. Let me make that clear. The little boy did not come in the laundromat, which was good because he's barred from entry from here. I saw him looking in the door. At the door, we've got a glass door for the laundromat, but he did come in, so that's good. He was here with his mom, so maybe she's keeping him in check or so. Today's a really odd day. Holy crap. So this is the washer dryer money. We've got 36 here in drink machine money. We've got 102 here in 102 in ones. We've got another 80, so that's 182. 150, which should be 320. 322 plus 240. I'm doing math in my head, trying to keep my shoes on. 322 plus 240 is 562 in today's collection. So I'm sure there's a discrepancy between that, our washer dryer money in here. So then we've got a lot of money in the coin pusher. Thank you guys for watching, and be safe out there.